Hi, Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet, the singing stage lady, and I give bookkeeping advice and tips. So I was chatting to my new account manager at Xero yesterday, and it made me realise that I haven't done a YouTube video for ages with any hints and tips on it. So I thought it might be worth giving a couple of examples of how I work and how I help people out, so that you can look at all my other tips videos and see whether a one-to-one session, some insects flying around, see whether a one-to-one session with me might be just what you need to get your bookkeeping and accounts in order. So my areas of specialism are Xero software and Sage 50. So some clients will have got the software, will have maybe had a bookkeeper working with them who knew what they were doing and it was all going fine, and then that person moves on and they need help working out how to control the account software for themselves. Or maybe you've just downloaded it and, like those wonderful adverts on the telly said, oh, the bookkeeping can do itself, and then you've realised there's a little bit more to it than that. So for quite a few clients, they might have been using the software for a while but feel like it's got a bit out of control, it's not giving the information they need, they don't trust the figures. So that's when I would have a session with somebody to have a look at the account software with them, give them some hints and tips on how to make it work better. Sometimes when they've got an awful mess, gosh, there's a lot of flies out here today. Sometimes when they've got into an awful mess, I might actually do some tidying up work for them. Go back and do historical bank reconciliations, get rid of duplicate accounts, and just make sure everything's spick and span and tidy. Signs in Xero software that you need help are if on the front page you've got nothing left to reconcile, but your Xero balance isn't the same as your statement balance. So have a look at that on the dashboard. Other signs are when you go and look at your sales invoices and you've got invoices hanging around in there with really old dates on, like a bad smell, that you know that they've been paid, or maybe they've been written off at your year end as bad debts, but they're still sitting there in your Xero account software. And equally, if you go and look in the bills area and look at bills awaiting payment, if you've got invoices, credits, or old bills in there that you know you've definitely paid and still they're hanging around like a bad smell, then those are also signs that you need things looking at and tidying up a bit. Gosh, do you know what? I've never known on my little walk in Southsea Forest in Northamptonshire so many flies and bugs to come and approach me. I think maybe it's the shampoo I used today. They're getting very attracted to me. What a bummer. Ew, it's horrid. It's horrid. I think I might have to walk back a different way. Yeah, great video for you. But like I said to the lady I was chatting to yesterday, I am a warts and all kind of person. Take me as you find me. If you find these videos annoying or you don't like how I talk, then I'm not the right person to help you anyway. But if you're still here now, you're still with me, then maybe I am the right person to help you. Just kind of down to earth, say it as you see it kind of person. Right, the other thing that I can do is, if you are a bookkeeper, you might be doing the bookkeeping for one company, or you might be a freelance bookkeeper and you're really confident with QuickBooks or one of the other products, but then you have a new client come to you that uses Sage or Xero, and you just need to know the little tips and tricks of an experienced bookkeeper on how best to use the other software, then that's something else that I can help with. Or maybe you've been asked to do construction industry scheme, postpone VAT. Maybe you've been asked to integrate SumUp or Square into your package. You know, anything like that. where you're just being asked to do something a little bit different to usual, then you can say, yes, I can do that to your client, and then you can arrange a session and I will handhold and help you. So the way I run my sessions is we sort out a Teams meeting, and when we start the session, I will ask you if you want the session to be recorded, so that you can go back and look at everything again, because I know with 20 years experience of training people in bookkeeping and accounts that it all makes perfect sense when you're in a meeting with me and you go, yeah, I've got it, and we finish the session and you sleep for the night and you come back the next day and you think, what did she tell me to do? I can't remember where to go or what to do. So these days with modern technology, I can record all the sessions and send you the video afterwards, all as part of the service. So if what I've said resonates with you, if you have an issue that you might want to have help with, then get in touch. So you can do that by commenting on this video, and I would like you to subscribe to my channel, and you can go back and look at my history of all the hints and tips videos I've done. You can find Alison Mead on LinkedIn at Silicon Bullet. You can message me that way, or you can go to blog.siliconbullet.com, find my blog again, which has got lots of hints and tips on, and there's a contact me area on there too. So that's Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet, avoiding the flies as best I can in Southsea Forest with, there she is, my little dog Daisy. And I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.